Flomish Garmin, Flomish Stay, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sumed Chatterjee. I'm also known as Dr. Scripps. I'm also known as Zoom. And I am a flow state specialist, so I'm here to help you feel your best and perform your best. Today I'm going to show you an example of channeling my higher self, okay? So we're gonna go into that. He clearly has a message for you guys. So we're just gonna tap in. You can just be present as you listen to this. You can be doing something else as you listen to this. Just listen to the frequency of the words, I would say, because they're going to transform and do something to you. So with your permission, along with this transmission, let's begin. The golden place for you is near, and yet you fear perfection. But you are that. So every single mistake is a missed take. Like in a movie. Don't worry, it has not been recorded. Because I know that that is not the true you. Because I know your golden standard. Each of us has a golden standard, a golden ratio, connecting us to the mathematics and the metaphysics of this universe. Sometimes you've got to bend to see the screen bend. Understand the holographic nature of it all. And connect yourself to divinity, to pure source oneness. Just like an engine roars in the background, you're anticipating adventure, anticipating travel, anticipating your truth to emerge from something to nothing, from nothing to everything. Pay attention. Those are just noises. What's truly important is how you respond to the chaos around you. I want you to melt them with love and pure providence and strength. Let them depend on you. Let them see you for who you really are. Let them engage and roar with the world at hand, whatever world that may be. Just notice that everything has a power source, and that power source is energy. Energy is what animates this life. Energy or prana is what animates this life, just as it animates you. And you can allow yourself to suspend that animation. Because the word silence is an anagram for listen. I am speaking to you at all times, but listen. Pay attention. Now, I don't accept credit cards for attention. You don't have to pay it in that way. But you pay using what? You pay using your energy, your consciousness. You are a vortex of pure possibility, emanating and crescendoing against the shadows until the truth has been born within. And birth is never an easy process, so let the creativity emerge from the deepest rungs of the ladder, going up to the top of Jacob's ladder as you understand the whole magnificence of this world. May it never slow you down. May you cherish every moment for what it is. As you recognize your light body, your light beingness, you emanate and allow that to radiate across the planet towards all of your enemies. Let them get the love that they didn't deserve, which is why they're creating an animosity or a split from you. You struggle because you are not willing to see reality for what it is. You're in pain because you have a certain expectation of the way you want it to be, and you are trying to impose your will over the divine one. However, do not worry. You are being guided. You are safe. You are present. And you are holy. Trust what I know. Feel how I feel. I do not respond questions with, I'm bored. I'm tired. That's the product of your environment. That's the product of your style of life or living. That's the product of your nonsense thoughts that come in as autopilot responses to true divinity and pure change and transformation. Align towards symmetry. Align towards beauty, which is in essence. It is not the makeup on your skin. It is not the style of your hair. It is not how long your fingernails are. Beauty is often known as something skin deep. Now, if you mistreat your physical appearance, obviously it is going to excessively change and morph your pure aesthetic. Maybe it's time for you to start winning again. You have winning streak on your door, but it's missing an N. That little detail goes to show me that you're not as serious about your destination. That your boat will sail where it needs to go. However, having that pure possibility in your mind, keeping it alive, living as is, it has already happened, it is already yours. You've been squandering and hiding your gift for too long. People need to hear your message, and yet here you are, procrastinating and providing yourself with doubt and nonsense from other faculties of mind. Perhaps from different entities or beings that do not support you either. Cut out everybody who does not belong. What I mean by that is, do not pay attention to them. You see, you're paying attention to the things which are very petty. You need to pay attention to the grand cause, the great simulacrum that is happening in front of your eyes. Don't focus on these mundane, minuscule things anymore. You're living for a higher purpose now. Do not make any conclusions that life is easy, or life is short, or life is hard, or life is meaningless, or life is, full stop. Life is. Just relax and stay dangerously unique. You are the riddler and the riddle at the same time. Practice engaging and staying present with the world around you. Remain conscious of the world around you. You're interacting with these different mortals, these different specimens, correct? Allow them to feel into your presence. Allow them to feel who you really are, and what you really mean, and what you really stand for. Because if they don't know, they will start to guess. And the guesswork causes the stress to work. The medicine within you is alive at all times. It's about tapping into it. I choose my happiness. I do not wait for it. I choose to remain calm. I do not expect calm to be there for me. I hold on to my values, however, I do not react if somebody else misuses that similar value of mine. Because that is their interpretation. That's of their own doing. This is why it is called a responsibility. It's a responding. It's one's ability to be responding to something. So how will you respond? You will respond from your character. There are different fractalizations and hyper-renditions of you. Different versions of you in different parallel dimensions and universes and multiverses. So the you right now, has infinite possibilities of portals that it can walk through. But you must remove the fear that there is an invisible evil causing fear within you. Don't be afraid of the depth. You can go deeper. There is no topic for you that you sense, oh yes, I'll not go there. I'll leave that untouched. No, I will face everything and rise. That is the true acronym of fear. I will face everything and rise. Everything. I will face everything. Knowing that I have a choice, a luxury of choice, a freedom of my expression. And if I am misinterpreted or misunderstood by somebody, That is none of my business. Let them overwhelm themselves thinking about you in their minds when they're merely wasting their time. What you do is you harness the power of your time to be true to you. Work on your passions, which will transform into your purpose, which transforms into the universe or God's purpose. A higher reasoning, a higher contribution, a higher level of service that connects you with the all and the one, the absolute, the nothingness and everything at the same time, the pure bliss on this unadulterated moment where anything can slip and fall out of the state of consciousness. However, we continue to rise industriously. We find every single attunement that is available to us to activate ourselves into our greatest, most renditions as we chip away at the old and emerge with the new. You are healed, you are sacred, you are here, you are now. So stop hiding from the truth. Stop hiding from your purpose. Stop hiding from the cameras. Remain an open book with infinite chapters. Teach them how to teach. So be it. Swaha. All right, guys. Okay, that was an example of me tapping into that spirit, that higher self. Yeah, so I hope you guys really enjoyed that. And if you have any questions, let me know about this process or how I do it. I'm sure some of you needed to hear that message today. And for that, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Let's go, let's grow, and let's evolve through more synchronicities. We got this. You got this. Upward Spiral Gang. May we never be the same again. Os.